Hey, John Thornhill here, and this is a condensed version of the webinar we ran earlier this week. So do get ready to take notes. We are going to go pretty fast because I know your time is valuable. So on our webinar earlier this week, we talked about how you can earn $3,000 plus commissions without doing any selling. I showed you why people fail. We looked at Amazon stores, Shopify stores, and affiliate marketing, and the one thing that keeps all these business models failing. Plus how the difference between success and failure comes down to one missing piece of the puzzle. We also talked about the circle of profit and how all online businesses follow this process. It doesn't matter if you do Amazon, Shopify, or affiliate marketing. Whatever you're selling, the goal is to send traffic to a sales page, and each time someone buys, money is made. And then I introduced you to what we call the ambassador model, and I showed you how this one simple funnel gives you the ability to earn over $3,000 for a single conversion. With this ambassador program, you can get one click and make unlimited commissions. This means that even if you decide to become an ambassador today, I'm literally going to give you commission on every single thing that they purchase. So even if you drive just a little bit of traffic, then everything you see here, the opt-in page, the webinar, the 99 days of automated email promotions, the members area, and all of the upsells, all of that is 100% done for you, and it's literally promoting and making you money. Basically, no more one-time commissions. No more trying to figure out how to make all of this money on the back end. In fact, you don't even need to create a back end because I've created one for you. What's great about this is that it allows you to start profiting off things you already know work. But here's the thing, and this is the key factor here. We are still going to let you build your email list. On top of all that, I also explained how you'll have the opportunity to earn second tier commissions. Now again, this is not MLM, but as an ambassador member, there are a few different ways sales are generated. So let's say this is you and you go out and promote my products. And let's just say that you make sales of product A and product B, but then you also sell the ambassador program. Well, first of all, you're going to earn 50% commission on all of these sales. I have products like Partnership to Success that sells for almost $1,000. You make one sale, you get $500 in commission. I have $500, one person buys, you make $250 in commissions. I have recurring products that are $100 a month, you get $50. So you can build recurring income and you can build high ticket income. And there are also these smaller products as well. But the point is this: people buy multiple products because they're looking to learn more. So when you bring somebody in, there's a good chance they're going to purchase multiple products. Plus, you have 99 days worth of autoresponder messages that are going out telling them about all of these different products. But here is what is really cool. When somebody signs up an ambassador, and this ambassador goes out and does the same thing, they start making sales of the ambassador program, well, guess what? He's going to earn 50% commission on this, but I'm going to split any remaining profits with you 50-50. Why? Because you are responsible for this guy even promoting my products in the first place. So that means you'll actually start making money when other people are promoting our products. Again, this is not MLM or network marketing. This is 100% referral based. There's no downlines or pipelines, and it's not uncommon for an affiliate program to have second tier commissions. However, I challenge you to find an affiliate program that pays you commissions on every single product for the lifetime of that person. You simply won't. So, let's quickly recap. As an ambassador member, you will get to tap into my multi-million-dollar business. You will get proven offers that convert. You will actually be partnering with me to succeed. I'll be doing all of the selling for you 100%, and you'll be part of our exclusive ambassador group. So here are the 3 profit levers. You should write these down. Profit lever 1, high ticket equals big commissions. Now you will be able to promote some of my more successful and proven flagship products and offers, and I will continue to create profitable offers for my ambassadors every single day. You'll get the opportunity to earn upwards of $3,000 on one single conversion. Now very few people can create 3K plus offers that actually have enough value to convert, but I've been able to do that for years because I truly care about my students. I've actually been working with some of them for well over a decade now. And to show you the proof, this is how much I paid out to affiliates for just one of my offers in a calendar year. $357,724.03. Now how many of you here would like to get your hands on a slice of those profits? And here's profit lever number 2. You build your email list for long-term profits. We're working together to build your business as big and fast as we can. As an ambassador member, you actually get to build your own email list that you own 100%. Tapping into this email list can generate thousands of dollars each month in additional revenue for you. We actually show you how to tap into your list and start promoting other offers instead of all of these programs out there that hold your list hostage. They don't give you a list. They basically give you a copy of a list that you have to download in a spreadsheet. And that means you never really get to build your business. And if you want proof, here it is. Back in 2020, my student Dowd passed $200,000 in revenue. He doubled his income from the year before, and that was in the middle of a global pandemic. Now that's the power of building a list. It compounds over time and starts to snowball. Here's profit lever number 3. I profit when you profit. When have you ever heard somebody else say that? Your success is critical to the success of my entire program, which means I have to personally make sure I do everything I can to make this work. You know this program and my ambassadors are my number 1 priority because the more money you make, the more money I make. You see, it's all about time and money. If someone wastes your time, they're wasting your money. So I don't want to waste your time, because if I do that, I'm wasting my own time as well. Now I'm sure you would agree that this is very important when considering if this program will work. You should be very mindful of the fact that you are actually working with me, and I have to make this successful for the whole program to become successful. If I don't, this program fails, and I simply don't fail. So who should be an ambassador? First of all, this is perfect for new online marketers. Now it's no secret that building an online business requires many things. You have to create products, drive traffic, build a list, do market research, learn copywriting, the list goes on. But as an ambassador, I have already done all of these things for you. That whole back end, done for you. That registration page that builds your email list and promotes a webinar, done for you. All of the autoresponders, everything, it's just done for you. Even better, you'll have an entire team of people ready to help, and you won't have to go through the rejection most new affiliates face when trying to find the offers that make the most money. But this is also suitable if you're an experienced online marketer. With the Ambassador program, you can plug right into a multi-million-dollar per year business. You can earn commissions plus second tier commissions. You can earn recurring commissions every single month. Simply put, you can make more profit. As an experienced online marketer, you can make more money because you'll be able to drive more traffic and leads into our system, which is going to allow us to make you more money. So if you fit into any of these 2 categories, this is definitely something you should do. Take a look at this. This is a screenshot of the money I've made inside just one of my JVZoo accounts. I also have multiple accounts on ClickBank, Warrior Plus and elsewhere. But here is the key. The products I've made all of this money with are the same funnels that I'm using to sell the products that you will make your money on. These are multiple million-dollar funnels that are working to generate income for you. This business is the very reason I was able to pay for my dream home. It's given me a 6-figure monthly income, And look at the refund rate, by the way, just 1%. This is absolutely unheard of in this industry. It's also enabled me to take exotic getaways. The top two pictures are me and my good lady Nicola, and the top left is myself at Universal Studios with Nicola on a vacation, and the top right was we were in Tenerife for our birthdays. Our birthdays are just 1 day apart. The bottom left, that was me at the new camp watching the mighty Barcelona. The bottom middle is me at Wembley Stadium watching my beloved football team Sunderland play in a cup final. And the final picture is myself on a boating vacation with my granddaughter Scarlett. And yes, she really did steer the boat. However, this was one of the biggest things for me. I couldn't go to the pub during the pandemic, so I decided to bring the pub to me. I basically built my own bar, and in there we've got a Space Invaders arcade machine, we've got a pinball machine, we've even got a fruit machine, we've got the TV on the wall, and on sunny days I get the doors open, crack open a beer, and blast out my favourite 80s classics. Yes, I'm showing my age. And sometimes I have the boys over to watch the football. You get the picture. But that's just one small part of the incredible lifestyle this system has allowed me to create for myself, and I want that for you too. It's also the reason I've been able to speak on stage at events and seminars around the world. And it's how I was able to publish my own best-selling book and sell thousands of copies worldwide. But best of all, it's not just my results. I gave this to Susie and she made $2,793 in short order. I gave it to George and he made $3,537 in short order. I gave it to Omar and he made $115,594 in short order. I gave it to Dan and he made $11,112 in short order. I gave it to Dave and he also made $72,642 in short order. And now it's your turn. I want to help you. Now, when I was putting this presentation together, I was looking through some photos of myself and my students, and I found this one of my student Omar Martin and I way back in 2013. Now, as you can see, I had a few less grey hairs back then. And on the right hand side, this was Omar and I earlier this year at his home in Florida, working on a project together. For 15 years I've been working with Omar and helping him build his business. We've launched products together, we've done live events together, and this is really a testament to my mission and what I want to do for everybody who is watching this. I stick with my students and my students stick with me. So, if you're ready to join and become an ambassador, it is important to know exactly what you get when you join. So let's take a quick look at everything that's included. I'm doing this because I'm a big believer in taking your time and making a very logical decision, not an impulsive and emotional decision. I think you'll see this is logical, so let's take a look. The first thing you're going to get access to as an ambassador is the ambassador training. You'll look over my shoulder as I show you how to set the entire system up in practically no time at all. I'll walk you through each of the 12 simple steps that you need to follow to implement this system into your business. I'll walk you through exactly how to set everything up. I'll show you how to grab your links and connect everything so you can get started almost immediately. I've timed it. It only takes around 27 minutes on average to have everything set up and be ready to start driving traffic and making money. Yes, in just 27 minutes from now, you can be ready to start generating your own leads and sales. The good thing is, you're going to get to earn monthly income from all of our membership programs. At the time of recording this, there are 10 different software and training products inside of our program that have monthly fees. They have multiple different options so people can find what they need for their business. This means you can earn up to $100 every single month for each commission you earn. So let's do the maths. Let's take a look at one of my $97 per month memberships. One enrollment earns you $48.50 a month. But if 20 people enroll, just 20, that's $970 in commissions for you every single month. You're talking about 20 people going through proven sales funnels and proven converting pages, stuff that's been around for years and has done millions of dollars in sales. This is not hypothetical. This is literally what we do on a daily basis, and we are inviting you to come and join us. You're also going to profit from all of our high ticket profits. These are what will bring in the big commissions. This is how you make the big money. Some are over $3,000 in commissions. Do 10 of those and you've made 30 grand this year. Now that would take an extraordinary amount of time to make that money just promoting smaller ticket profits. Remember that once set up, you're going to send 99 days worth of emails on a daily basis, so all the marketing is done for you. The numbers are astounding. Just one enrollment gets you $498.50, but 20 enrollments gets you almost 10 grand. Remember that you get a whopping 50% commissions on sales. I want you to earn money as an ambassador, because when you earn money, I earn money. So you'll be getting a full 50% commissions on all sales you generate. Remember, this means on any product that you buy from me at any time in the future. This gives you the earning power that nobody else has, all while my team and I continue to bring in hot new offers to the marketplace that you'll earn even more commissions on. You'll also get 100% commissions on all of my lower ticket products. Yes, you heard that right. I said 100%. You keep all of the money. Now, these are inexpensive entry-level offers. We have 12 of these available at the time of recording this and are always adding new ones. These get you up to $97 commissions per sale. Now, this is just one of my entry-level products. It has some upsells because it's lower ticket, which takes the cart total value to $36.95. So if you do the maths, 10 sales would net you $369.50 in commissions. 20 sales would earn you $739 in commissions. Now remember, this is my initial entry-level getting started products, and before they start to see my other offers. Can you see how this will add up pretty quickly? And let's not forget the second tier commissions too. Again, this isn't MLM. As an ambassador member, you'll also be able to promote this very program, which would allow other people to become ambassadors. If they sign up, of course you earn your commissions. But what if they make sales of the ambassador program? Well, basically, I will share the profits with you 50-50 on those sales too. So sometimes you don't even have to make a sale. Somebody else is doing it and you're getting paid. Now that might not sound like much, but imagine that you get 20 sales of my ambassador program sold from other ambassadors who happen to join because of you. That's up to $5,000 in commissions that you can potentially earn without spending a penny on traffic or lifting a finger. Now, I explained earlier how this works. On any sales that you make, you earn a 50% commission. Just like if any of your ambassadors make a sale, they too will get a 50% commission. But then I'm going to split the remaining profits from any of those sales with you 50-50. So if one of your ambassadors generates $50,000 in profit, we would split that 50-50. I just feel that's fair, because my goal is to help you make me money, and as a result, everyone wins. So let's break this down a little more. Let's say that Bob signs up to be an ambassador member through your ambassador link. Bob makes a sale and earns 50% commission. I then split the remaining profits from the sale with you 50-50. And then I'll continue to split the profits from any sales Bob makes with you 50-50. Now you might think, does this work? We'll just ask George Nieves, or Big George as he likes to be called. Big George promotes his second tier link using simple social media posts on Facebook, and every time he does, he makes a sale. George has actually gone on to earn over $50,000 doing this. All he is doing is promoting his second tier link and bringing more members into the ambassador program. He's doing this because he also has people like Brian Winters who joined through his ambassador referral link, and he's getting paid a 50-50 share of the profits of all of those sales too. As I said, so far he has generated over $50,000 in sales, and all he did was promote his second tier link. Now this is proof that you don't need a huge email list to make this work. You just have to get out there, take action, and get this thing in front of people. And by the way, you'll see exactly how George generated over $50,000. I'll show you exactly how it's done. So what do you need to make this work? Well, you need a ClickBank account. Okay, this is a must. If you cannot get a ClickBank account, unfortunately this program won't work for you. You also need an Aweber account. This is so you can build your email list. Now, we use Aweber because we got some very clever technology in place that allows you to set this up in around 27 minutes. You can technically use other autoresponders, but we don't recommend it because it takes a long time to set up. So you must have a ClickBank account and an Aweber account, and then you must have an average of 27 minutes available to set the system up. Now, if you don't have 27 minutes available to work on your business, why are you even in business in the first place? Also, I want a commitment from you to implementing the traffic strategies that I share. I want you to commit to the program and commit to the training and drive traffic, and that is really all you need to do. That is it. So, are you ready to become an ambassador? Now, I'm only going to let the first few new ambassadors access some of the incredible bonuses I'm about to share with you. Now, this is not false scarcity. So let me show you what you get if you join today. First of all, you're going to get a license to my proven and tested webinar funnel. You'll get the registration page, the thank you page, the webinar itself, and the checkout page. There's no trial and error involved here. I'm going to give you exactly what works for me. The hard work has already been done for you, and all you have to do is get this webinar in front of the right eyeballs. Now, this is an example of the current webinar registration page that we are using. We're basically split testing and tweaking these pages all of the time to improve conversions, but this is the one we are currently using. Whenever somebody clicks on that register now button and inputs their email address to register for the webinar, that person gets added to your email list. I can't stress how important that is and how this makes my program different from any other program out there. They go on your Aweber list. You're also going to get your own custom branded lead magnet. You get your very own lead magnet and opt-in page that you can also use to grow your email list. The lead magnet is a report that will be custom branded with your ambassador link. You'll be able to receive a 50% commission every time someone registers, clicks the link in the report, and buys through your link. Now, I started marketing like this way back in 2006, putting links in reports and ebooks, and as people share them, because that's what they do, the links get clicked and you earn a commission. I actually still earn commissions from reports that I put out there way back in 2006. So this is why we give you this as well. Plus, you'll also get a 9-part email sequence that does all of the heavy lifting of getting people onto the webinar, all 100% automatically. Now, if you become one of my ambassadors, you're going to have your very own free report, as I said, that builds you a list of highly engaged prospects. This report converts those prospects into paying customers in the quickest, simplest, and easiest way possible. You're also going to get your very own custom-built JV page. Yes, you're going to get your very own JV page that recruits ambassadors for you. And guess what? I'll split the profits of any affiliates that you recruit 50-50 every single time they make a sale. So the more ambassadors who join from your JV page, the more you're going to earn. Now take a look at this. This is the JV page that we're currently running. Now let me ask you, how exciting does it sound to be able to actually recruit affiliates as well? Again, this is what makes this program stand out from everything else out there. Not only can you promote the ambassador program, you can actually recruit affiliates into the ambassador program. And guess what happens when you recruit an affiliate? We pitch the ambassador program to them, and if they do invest, and many do, you're going to get paid 50% commission. So when you recruit an affiliate, not only will we share the profits they make 50-50, if they do upgrade to actually join the ambassador program, you get paid there as well. Now this is how much my number one affiliate Igor has made as an ambassador. This is actually out of date now. He's gone on to do over $200,000. But what I want to get across here is, imagine if I was splitting the profits with you 50-50. Imagine if you brought Igor in. Now obviously Igor gets his 50%, but the remaining 50% is split between you and I, meaning that you would have earned $46,538.49 in second tier commissions, and you didn't have to lift a finger to do it. All you would have to have done is brought him in via your JV page. So this shows you the potential of the different ways to generate income from the ambassador program. You're also going to get 99 days worth of done for you email promotions. Yes, when you join on this presentation, we're going to set you up with your own 99-day autoresponder series. Now these are the same emails that have generated well over $1 million for me, and every single email contains your ambassador link and has the potential to earn you a commission. This is priceless. All you have to do is simply follow our very simple instructions to import each campaign into your autoresponder account. It takes minutes to do. Now these emails are tried and tested. They have been written by a professional copywriter who is responsible for more than $100 million in sales. Again, each email will contain your ambassador link and have the potential to earn you an affiliate commission, all on complete autopilot. This is absolutely priceless. Now you may be thinking, what's the value of this? Well, most copywriters charge between $100 to $250 to write a single promotional email. I actually know this because I paid this sort of money in the past. And that's for a brand new, untested email that isn't even proven to convert readers into sales yet. What you're getting here is an entire 99 days worth of emails that have already been tested, tweaked and proven. And because you've already brought in millions in commissions, your license to use these emails has a crazy high value. In fact, even just based on the low end scale of what most copywriters charge, this 99 days of promotional emails is worth a minimum of $9,900. Now, let's move on and address what's normally the most pressing question people have about this program. How do I get traffic? Well, this is where bonus number 5 comes in, my traffic trifecta training. I already told you that the number one way to start cashing in big time is to send traffic to our tested and proven webinar. Now, our basic training shows you how to use both free and paid traffic strategies to generate 1,000 plus visitors in the next 30 days. That is literally your goal, to get to 1,000 visitors in the next 30 days. Now, I'm going to include access to my top 3 traffic sources completely free. No testing and no trial and error. I'll actually show you how you can start generating traffic in under 10 minutes. Plus, it gets even better. I am actually going to send you traffic every month. Now, my goal is to invest in you so you can grow your new business. And that's why every month I'm going to send you traffic from my blog and email list that I know converts. This is just for my students. And I'm also going to invest over $5,000 every month into Facebook retargeting ads to drive people back to your ambassador link. Now, I'm only going to be including this for the first few people who enroll today in this bonus, and that is for obvious reasons. Now, here's how it works. If you see on that picture there, you'll see that's an image on my blog. It's basically an animated GIF image. I'm going to place a rotating banner ad in the sidebar of my blog, and basically this drives traffic to your ambassador link. Now, there might be 50 links in the rotator, but it evenly distributes all of the visitors I get to my blog. Now, this is done on a rotational basis. Basically, for the next 90 days, all of the new ambassador members get a rotating banner link that sends people to your ambassador webinar. Now, I usually receive about 20,000 visitors per month to my blog, and that's going to rotate. So you will receive traffic from this. And it's exactly the same with my email signature. This link rotates again for 90 days for all of the new ambassador members, and this goes out at the bottom of every single email I send to my list, and I have over 100,000 people on my mailing list, and I send at least one email a day on average. Now I let you do the maths on that one, but this gets a lot of clicks every single day, and every single click that link gets goes to an ambassador member. So over the next 90 days, I'm going to send around 30,000 free visitors to your ambassador links. The traffic goes through your referral link and you make lifetime commissions on it without spending a penny. Now, just to be clear, I'm not sending every person who joins 30,000 visitors. That would be crazy. These visitors are going to be distributed evenly between all of my new ambassadors for 90 days. Now, I hope you're starting to see the value here. Your success is my success. And there's more. I'm going to let you publish a guest post on my blog every single month. Each post again is going to contain your ambassador link. Now, many people will click this link to learn more about you, and when they do, they'll be taken to your opt-in page that captures their email. And if they go on to make a purchase, you obviously get paid your commission. Now, because the webinar is already tested and proven, this is like a license to print money. And the best part, I'm going to notify my 20,000 plus blog readers and social media followers every single time you publish a new post. This can drive hundreds of visitors to your ambassador link overnight. So what are all of these bonuses really worth? Well, if you wanted to pay someone to create a webinar for you, you're looking at around $25,000 plus royalties. And there's not many people out there who specialize in this, but those who do charge a small fortune. Now, I know this because I've hired them. Now, your own lead magnet and opt-in page, you're looking at about $10,000. Your own JV page, $5,000. My 99 days of promotional emails. Now, that is definitely worth $9,900 because most copywriters charge $100 to $250 to write a single email. My traffic trifecta training, maybe $1,000. Done for you traffic from my blog and email list, at least $3,000. A monthly guest post on my blog, maybe $100 a month minimum. So without me being crazy and making it sound like something it's not, it's probably a $55,000 plus value. Now, I'm sure you will agree, I'm breaking this down realistically here. These bonuses really are worth this. Now, I'm not going to insult your intelligence by pretending that I was going to charge $50,000 for this, but now because I'm such a giving person, it's only X amount of dollars. We all know that's fake. My goal is to be real with you because at the end of the day, you're partnering with me and I'm helping you like I've never helped anyone in my life. So let's start off on the right foot with me being upfront and totally honest. Now, would you agree access to profit from my proven funnel is worth millions of dollars? So, this is what enrollment costs. Just $997. Now, I'm almost convinced you thought it was going to cost a lot more, but I want to make this program as affordable as possible. And if you get on board right now, you're going to get all of the bonuses as well. Now, there's no additional fees to pay ever, and this is as close to fail-proof as I can make it. And talking about fail-proof, how about this? I am so confident in your success based on our track record and our downright unfair resources only available via the link on the screen that I can legally guarantee you profits when you sign up. This is called the You'll Make $2,000 guarantee, and here is how it works. When you sign up today, I will legally guarantee that you'll make at least $2,000 from your ambassador funnel, or I will personally pay you the difference up to $2,000. Now, why do I do this? I do this for a very selfish reason. Because I profit when you profit, remember? And that's why it's in my best interest to pull out all of the stops to ensure that you are successful. So my goal is for you to make at least $2,000 within 60 days. Now, I'm sure you're cool with that. And if that doesn't happen, I will personally work with you one-on-one for an additional 30 days to help you reach $2,000 in revenue. Then, if by some small miracle, with all my help, you still haven't reached at least $2,000 in revenue in 90 days, I will personally make up the difference out of my own pocket up to $1,000, total of $2,000. This means you can't lose and you are guaranteed to double your investment. Now, there is a catch. In order to qualify for this $2,000 guarantee, you must follow the following steps. First of all, you must follow the simple step-by-step instructions inside the Ambassador membership site to clone my proven funnel. You must attend the 30-minute welcome webinar. Basically, as soon as you get logged in, you will be invited to attend a welcome webinar that lasts around 30 minutes. This webinar breaks down everything for you and shows you how to get off to the best possible start. And just so you know, I know if you've attended and I know if you have watched the webinar. You must also attempt to drive traffic as shown in the traffic trifecta training for a minimum of 30 days, and you must submit at least one guest post for publication on my blog. And finally, I want you to document your progress in a Google Doc as you go along. Now, when you sign up, I know for a fact that one of these two things will happen. You will make at least $2,000 in revenue, likely way more than that within 90 days, or you'll be sent a payment from me for the difference. Either way, you are guaranteed to double your money no matter what. Now, to take advantage of this $2,000 guarantee, all you have to do is get started right now. Now, I'm going to cover the most common questions that we get asked in the program, the questions we get when we do live webinars, and also the questions that we get through our support desk. So hopefully, if you've got any questions, they're going to be covered here. So the first question is, do you teach how to drive traffic in this program? Yes, 100%. There's a whole module on traffic, a whole section in the members area on traffic, and I show you where I get my traffic from. I also give you the traffic sources I'm using right now to do this. And don't forget, I'm also going to send you traffic as well. And you might remember earlier, I mentioned that there is a method you can implement where you can start getting traffic regardless of experience within 10 minutes, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. I'm also going to show you exactly how George Nieves, who uses his second tier link, drives traffic that has earned him over $50,000. Do we get commissions on your future products? Yes, you will get commissions on every single product that we bring on board with the Ambassador program. Now, this one I get quite a lot. What is the most money that you can make in a month? Well, it comes down to how much you are going to promote it. Now, I can't give you an exact figure. If I did, I'd be lying. It's not ethical to do that. But what I can tell you is that we have many ambassadors who have earned 5 figures in a single week and many who have earned 6 figures. And for $997, you are talking about literally just one conversion. And if you make one conversion in a lifetime on one of my high ticket programs such as Partnership to Success, you will be in profit. So I'm not going to sit here and guarantee you'll make 5 figures each week, but I can tell you many members are doing this, and I can 99% guarantee if you follow my training, you will see income start to come in pretty fast. Basically, there is a lot of opportunity to make really good money with this. And don't forget, if you get in right now, you're also going to get all of these bonuses. You're going to get to clone my proven webinar. You're going to get your very own lead magnet so you can build your list. You're going to get your very own custom built JV page so you can recruit affiliates. You're going to get 99 days worth of promotional emails that get sent out automatically from your autoresponder account. You're going to get access to my traffic trifecta training. You're going to get done for you traffic and a monthly guest post on my blog. Now remember, just one conversion over your lifetime as an ambassador pays for all of this. The link is there, you can see it. Remember that you can get started today for just one single payment of $997 with 0 additional fees to pay ever. Now, when you do go to the link that you see on this screen, you're going to see a page that looks like this. Just fill out the form on this page and our ambassador team member will be ready and waiting for you on the other side to help get you started. However, if you leave it too long, this is the page you're going to see. And if you do see this page, I'm sorry, but you are already too late. But as things stand right now, if you are here watching this right now, you've still got time to get in and take advantage of all those amazing done for you bonuses. So let's cover some more Q&A. This is one we get a lot. Can I pay you in 30 days? No. The answer is no. This is an investment in yourself and your business. Now, I don't know of any other program online that is as fail-proof as this. I don't know of any other program online that lets you tap into someone else's proven products to help you have success. I don't know of any other program online that gives you a piece of everything so you can start to make long-term money. If you want to be successful, you have to invest in things where people are going to invest in you. And that's the way it should be. You invest in me and I invest in you. This one we get quite often as well. Why should I pay to promote your products, John? Well, you're not just promoting my products. You can go to ClickBank and promote anyone's products if you want and get paid a one-time commission. But I challenge you to find me a single affiliate program that gives you a piece of everything like I'm doing here. Sure, second-tier commissions are fairly common, but the opportunity to earn lifetime commissions on every single product a customer buys from me in the future, that's unheard of. The ability to build your own list and keep all of the leads you generate, also unheard of. Done for you traffic, absolutely unheard of. 99 days of proven promotional emails. I think you get the point. And let's not forget, you can recruit affiliates into the program as well. Now, if you don't see the value by now, then maybe, just maybe, this isn't for you. Is this the first time this opportunity has been offered? Well, yes and no. I actually first launched the Ambassador Program in May 2019 after seeing how many people were struggling with list building and product creation. This program has stood the test of time with over 3,000 happy customers. However, I've fully updated the program and now decided to pay a second tier commissions to earn my ambassador members even more. I also hardcode all of the links within the members area, so when someone clicks to view any upgrades or other products of mine, they are cookied with your ClickBank ID. Plus, earlier this year, I paid a top copywriter to overhaul my webinar and funnel, which has resulted in a huge uptake in conversions for ambassadors. And the members area has been fully updated with brand new training. Plus, this is not something I really promote externally, as I'd rather you bring in the leads and sales and let me promote internally so you get the commissions. Remember, your success is my success. So here's a reminder of what you need to make this work. Remember, you must have a ClickBank account and an Aweber account to make this work. It is possible to use a different autoresponder, but we don't recommend it. It involves an incredible amount of work. But with ClickBank and Aweber combined with what we're doing, it takes an average of 27 minutes to set this up. So if you don't have 27 minutes to work on your business, why are you even in business in the first place? You also need to have a commitment to implementing all of the traffic strategies and basically just going through my simple training modules and driving traffic. And that is it. Now, is there a refund policy? Quite simply, to put it bluntly, no. Okay, we've got the $2,000 guarantee, and the reason we have that in place is we don't want someone who is going to invest and then wait 30 days, do nothing, wait 30 days, and on day 29 say, I want my money back. We ask you what you've done, you say I haven't done anything. We don't feel that. Basically, if you're the type of person who thinks like that, don't invest in this program. Please don't. Don't waste my time and don't waste your time. But if you're the type of person who sees an opportunity, which is what we're giving you here, and wants to guarantee to earn $2,000, which is what I'm giving you as long as you follow my steps. The reason the guarantee is in place is because I know you will make more than $2,000. It will be highly, highly, highly unlikely I'll ever have to pay that out. But if you're the type of person who doesn't take action, who buys something and it sits there gathering digital dust, this is not for you. So if you come to us for a refund and you haven't done any work, I will basically make sure you work with me. That is the way it should be. Now, I understand if for some reason your Aweber account got shut down, or your ClickBank account got shut down, or there was something beyond our control, what meant you couldn't do the program or couldn't use the program, that would be different. But what I don't want is people who invest, do nothing, and ask for a refund. That is the type of customer I do not want. So if this is putting you off buying, ultimately the right thing has happened. Again though, this program works. I've got the proof it works. We've got thousands of success stories that prove it works. As long as you're prepared to put the work in, a refund will be the last thing on your mind. What if my credit card declines? Well, the best advice I could give you here is flip your card over and dial the number on the back. Tell your bank you're trying to make a purchase. Very occasionally, ClickBank, who is a merchant on record, sometimes have issues. They've got live chat in their support. Tell them what's going on, and we'll get it resolved. If you still have issues, reach out. You're going to see a support link in just a moment, okay? Just let us know and we'll help. Obviously, I'm going to help you try to get on board, so any sort of payment issues, reach out. So, we're going to wrap things up, and now is the time to take action if you haven't already. Remember, you're going to get all of these bonuses if you get started right now. You're going to get a Clone My Proven webinar at $25,000 value. You're going to get your very own lead magnet at $10,000 value. You're going to get your custom built JV page to recruit affiliates at $5,000 500 value. You're going to get the 99 done for you promo emails that go out every single day on autopilot, $9,900 value. My traffic trifecta training valued at $997, done for you traffic valued at $3,000, and your monthly guest post valued at $1,200 over 12 months. All told, this is a real world value of more than $55,000, and this is not me plucking some figure out of the sky. That's really what it would cost and has cost me if you were to pay someone to build out all of this stuff for you. You can get in today for a one-time payment of just $997 if you get started right now. So I'm going to end it there. Hopefully you're going to come on board. Hopefully you've seen the value of what I'm offering here. I want this to be successful for you because it means it's successful for me. That's how this program works. It's the type of program where everybody wins. However, if you still have questions, that's the link you need to my support desk. You can WhatsApp message me and I will reply personally. Okay, that will actually activate on my personal cell phone. This is for support purposes only, questions you've got about the program. Okay, so thank you for making it this far. I appreciate your time, and hopefully we're going to see you inside the Ambassador members area very, very soon.